With the playing field halved, the round of 16 proved to be tough going for many. Third seed Carolina Marin was pushed all the way by Beiwen Zhang, with the American clinching the advantage after winning the first game. Marin was not as sharp as usual, but after she'd taken the second game, Zhang wilted physically, and the Spaniard pulled through comfortably in the end, 17-21, 21-17, 21-14.
It can be my movement, but also because I didn't feel good on court today, and it's like I say, I just play without thinking on what I have to do against Beiwen. So, I can't play every day. Like, for example, like I played yesterday. Yesterday I was really happy with how I could manage the game. But yeah, as I say, I just try to keep going on court. Don't make easy mistakes for her, and yeah, I just try to give my best in this day that I didn't play good.
First game I can focus, I have stamina, and the second set my leg actually is really sore. I couldn't keep up the speed. And sometimes if I can catch the shuttle, so you can see I can hit it down, but sometimes I couldn't move. I just couldn't move. I try my best, but it's just hard for me to follow the speed for 3 sets.
Zhou Tianchen also staged a comeback victory in his quarterfinal clash against Kidambi Srikanth after the Indian narrowly won the first game 22-20. The Chinese Taipei shuttler pushed back in the second, showing incredible defensive skills to win the long rallies and the second game 21-13. Srikanth put up a brave fight in the decider, but Zhou held on to an early lead and closed out the game and matched 21-16 after an hour on court. The result ended India's campaign in Denmark.
Play him all the time. I need to really focus, because if you give him a chance, he will very quick to kill.
Yeah, I think at 8-all, 7-all in the second set, I think a few points here and there, or at 6-7 in the third set, 2-3 points would have made a big difference. But when you're playing against world top players, you really have to be at your best throughout the match.
So every time I play him, I need to all my speed, all my skill to try to push him to make more mistakes. So I think it's why I play with him.
Japan's top players had a good start, with Nozomi Okuhara booking her place in the last 4 with a straight games win over Jule Davald Jakobsen, and Kenta Nishimoto ending Hans Christian Solberg Vittinghus's run in the tournament in 45 minutes. World champions Mayo Matsumoto, Wakana Nagahara also took the same amount of time to power pass 6th seeds Maiken Fröger, Sarah Thuisen, 21-19, 21-15. Top seeds Yuki Fukushima, Sayaka Hirota had a tougher outing against England's Chloe Birch, Lauren Smith, after falling behind in the first game. The Japanese women's doubles pair used their big match experience to push through 13-21, 21-16, 21-19.
あまり出だしが自分たちも良くなくて、相手はすごいサーブ周りでサーブ割りがすごくうまかったので、そこでリズムがあまり取れなかったところもあって、あまり自分たちのリズムではできなかったんですけど、そこを勝ち取れたっていうところは良かったんじゃないかなと思います。
自分個人的には結構消極的になってた部分が多かったので、すごく反省点が多い試合だったと思います。
Meanwhile, former world number 2 Jan O Jorgensen was given a warm farewell after playing his last international match. The Dane, who'd announced his retirement in the run-up to the tournament, was outplayed by younger compatriot Anders Antonsson, 21-12, 21-10.
Yeah, way too emotional. I tried my very best not to, get in that stage, but I could feel already when I got called up and walked into the stadium. I could feel that this is going to be a tough one, not going into that stage, and it was a struggle right from the beginning. But then we started playing, and I tried to find a way, and I think I came up with something in the beginning of both sets, but Anders was just like a pillow, and you know, he was just like putting it back to me, and then I rushed things in the end because he's obviously a world-class player, and to be honest, I knew that my chances today were very, very slim, also compared to, even though if we had practice, Anders is still the bigger favorite against me, but there's so much respect involved, and yeah, I'm happy to have had this game and also this memory from this week.
You know, I could see in Jan's eyes at times that he was really emotionally invested in the whole situation, and it was difficult for me not to be that a little bit as well. So it was really, really difficult.